Hi. First of all, Happy International Women's Day. In this episode of The First, let's look into the first woman who advocated for International Women's Day. So, the first woman who advocated for International Women's Day was Clara Zetkin. Born in 1857 in Germany, Clara was a teacher, journalist, and political activist. She fought tirelessly for women's rights, equal pay, and voting rights. She joined Social Democratic Party and later Communist Party, representing the party in German parliament from 1920 to 1933. In 1910, at the International Conference of Working Women in Copenhagen, Clara proposed the idea of International Women's Day, a day dedicated to women's struggle and rights to be celebrated worldwide. Her proposal was unanimously accepted, and so on March 19, 1911, the first International Women's Day was celebrated in Germany, Austria, Switzerland, and Denmark. Later, inspired by Russian Revolution, March 8 was chosen as an official date we recognize today. It is important to note that Clara doesn't just fight for women's rights. She was also a fierce opponent of fascism. As the Nazi party gained power, she became one of the loudest critics. On August 30, 1932, at the age of 75, despite being ill and physically weak, Clara gave a historic speech in German parliament. In front of audience filled with Nazi, she fearlessly warned about the danger of fascism. She declared, "The duty of working class is to unite against fascism. It is a deadly threat to democracy, to justice, and to all that we fought for." But her warning was mostly ignored. Soon after, Hitler rose to power and the Communist Party was banned. Clara was forced into exile in Soviet Union, where she passed away in 1933, and Hitler went on with his deadly propaganda. So in this Women's Day, let's remember her name, her fight, and her mission. Peace.